Hello, Professor. Hello, everyone. My name is Mengjie Guo. You can also call me Felicia. I'm the only one in my team, so it's actually an individual work. The sport I'd like to tell you about is biathlon, so let's get started. The biathlon is a winter sport that combines cross-country skiing with rifle shooting. It requires the athlete to be able to switch between dynamic and static. The biathlon is one of the official events of the Winter Olympic Games. Now, let's talk about its history. The biathlon originated in Scandinavia and evolved from skin hunting in ancient times. In modern times, the activity developed into the sport in a Norwegian exercise, a substitute training for a military. In 1767, the Norwegian Border Guard Patrol, guarding the border between Norway and Sweden, held the first skiing and shooting competition. It was the oldest recorded biathlon in the world. In 1861, the world's first ski shooting club was established in Norway. In 1924, it was listed as a demonstration sport in the first Winter Olympic Games. In 1958, the first World Biathlon Championship were held. The sport finally became an Olympic sport in 1960 and was named biathlon. In 1992, women were allowed to compete in Olympic biathlon for the first time in Albertville. In 1993, the International Olympic Committee officially approved the establishment of the International Biathlon Federation. In 2014, at the Sochi Winter Olympics, modern biathlon added mixed relays, making it an Olympic event for the first time. Let's move to the equipment required for the biathlon. Skiing details. There is no limit to the length of the biathlon, but the minimum should not be less than 4 cm. The highest point of the tail shall not exceed 3 cm from the ground, and the weight of each pair shall not be less than 750 grams. Ski poles are of unlimited weight and shape, and their length shall not exceed person's height. Shooting details. The biathlete carry a small bore rifle. Rifle trigger weight must be less than 0.5 kilos. Total weight excluding ammunition and magazines shall not be less than 3.5 kilos. Each rifle holds 4 magazines with 5 rounds each. A modern biathlon range must be flat and firm, with a mat or similar carving over it. The range is 50 meters. Targets are self-indicating, in that they flip from black to white when hit, to give athletes and spectators instant visual feedback for each shot fired. For the venues required, the competition venue includes 2 parts, facility area and pist area. The facility area consists of starting, finishing area, shooting range, penalty circle, relay handover area, and so on. The pist area consists of a variety of flat, uphill, downhill, and other natural undulating sections. The starting point, the shooting range, and the finish point are set on a flat surface and put together as much as possible. The altitude of the whole line shall not be higher than 1,800 meters. The width of the trail should be 5 meters, and the chutes should be set. Basic rules. During the competition, the athletes carry a small bore rifle, wear ski on their feet, hold a ski pole, and slide along the marked slide in the correct direction, and order the finish the predetermined whole course. The first to reach the finish line wins a shot for each glide distance. Freestyle skiing is used in cross-country skiing, where the skier must first stop and place the snowball pull on the ground to shoot at the angle, while the skier must support the elbow on the ground to shoot at the prance. Depending on the rules of the competition, biathletes must hit 5 targets in each round of the shooting, or be penalized for each missed target. The caliber of the shooting gun shall not be greater than 8 mm. Automatic rifles and optical sights are not allowed to be used. The gun cannot be loaded while skiing, and the magazine can only be attached to the rifle when it's in firing position. There are many forms of competition, generally divided into individuals, sprint, super sprint, pursuit, master, master 60, relay, mixed relay, team. The point here is, since 2004, this race format has been obsolete at the World Cup level. Governing body. In 1948, the International Modern Pentathlon Federation was founded. In 1969, due to the addition of biathlon, it changed its name to the present one. The meeting site is located in Sweden. The International Union of Modern Pentathlon has 94 association members. In July 1993, the biathlon branch of the UIPMB created the International Biathlon Union, which officially separated from the UIPMB in 1998. So the IBU founded in 1993. It's headquartered in Austria and currently has 61 members. IBU organizes World Championships and World Cups. The organization consists of a Congress, an executive committee, and an arbitration tribunal. Here are some of the most famous biathlon championships. Biathlon World Cup, a series of winter events in men's and women's division. The men's division began in the 1977 to 1978 season, and the women's division began in the 1982 to 1983 season. The women's competition was called the UEFA Champions League before the 1986 to 1987 season, but participation was not limited to European. World Cup biathlon competitions typically last between 9 and 10 weeks. The Biathlon World Cup is held every year. For the Winter Olympics, there are 11 events in 5 men's, 5 women's, and 1 mixed event. It's divided into individual, sprint, relay, pursuit, master, and other events. Speaking of the most famous biathlete, it must be Ole Einar Bjørndalen. He is a retired Norwegian professional biathlete and coach, often referred to by the nickname the King of Biathlon. He has 13 Winter Olympic medals, the second most among medalists. He is also the most successful biathlete of all time at Biathlon World Championships, having won 45 medals. With 95 World Cup wins, Bjørndalen is ranked first all time for career victories on the Biathlon World Cup Tour. He has won the overall World Cup title 6 times. That's all for me. Thank you.